Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today guys, we're going to take a hard look at the MEXC crypto exchange and the FTX crypto exchange, and we're going to compare them to see which crypto exchange will allow you to have the best potential to make the biggest profits possible, okay? So guys, before we actually go ahead and get started though, I am a partner of MEXC, so if you do want to go ahead and give it a try, there is a link in the description below this video. You can go ahead and give it a try, whatever you want to do. Other than that, you guys, as far as this video is concerned, since I am going to be comparing these two, don't worry, you guys. I know I'm a partner of MEXC, but don't worry about that, okay? I am a very, very honest person, and I will tell you the absolute pros and cons of both of these exchanges, because I have used both of them, okay? So just because I'm an affiliate for one of them does not mean I'm going to necessarily be like, oh my gosh, MEXC is the one to go. You guys have to use MEXC, okay? No. That's all personal opinion, okay? I mean, you can go ahead and do whatever one you want. It does not bother me. I do not care, okay? So guys, we're going to go ahead and dive right in. So as far as these two exchanges are concerned, for those of you who are new, or for those of you who are new to my channel and you haven't watched a video of mine before, I do have a very nice handy dandy crypto exchange comparison sheet that I use in a lot of my videos to show comparisons and talk about comparisons for all kinds of different crypto exchanges, okay? So guys, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these both, all right? So as far as MEXC and FTX are concerned, okay, both of them, people who are in the United States, here's the thing. So if you're based in the United States, and the very first spot I want to start out here is if you are based in the United States, you're unfortunately not going to be able to use the FTX crypto exchange, okay? So if you're trying to figure out if you should use MEXC or FTX and you're based in the US, you're definitely going to want to go ahead and go with MEXC because you're not going to be able to use FTX, okay? You'll be able to use FTX US, but the FTX US app, it's really not that cool, okay? There's really not that many cool features with it. It's still kind of new. They're still kind of doing things with it, so it's really not the best right now. I mean, other people like it, but I don't know. Me personally, I like to have a crypto exchange where there's a bunch of different things that I can do in it. So, yeah, guys, I like versatile exchanges. So, guys, if you are not based in the United States, we are going to be looking very deeply into both of these exchanges. So guys, the very first thing I want to talk about is KYC, which is know your customer, okay? This is basically where does the exchange require you to upload personal information in order to be able to trade or deposit funds or, stuff like that, okay? So here's the thing, you guys, okay? With MEXC, this is mainly for people who care about their privacy or who don't care about their privacy, okay? Everybody's different, so not everybody really cares about KYC. Me personally, I don't like KYC. I do not like handing over personal information if I do not have to, okay? So that's one of the reasons why I personally love using MEXC myself, you guys, because with MEXC, you do not have to upload your personal information, like your driver's license and stuff like that. You don't have to do any of that stuff if you just want to trade on the platform, okay? If you want to buy your crypto from the exchange or on the exchange, yes, you're going to have to upload personal information. But if you're using it just to trade and you're sending current cryptocurrencies from one exchange to MEXC to be able to trade on MEXC, you're not going to have to deal with KYC at all, okay? But with FTX, they do require KYC. So again, you guys, if KYC isn't a very big issue for you, FTX, they do require it. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal anyway. So guys, the next thing I want to talk about is futures, okay? Futures and derivatives, okay? So here's the thing, all right? Not every crypto exchange allows you to trade in futures, okay? There's a lot of exchanges that really don't, there's a lot of exchanges that are starting to be more open to allowing people to trade futures, and it's kind of nice, okay? Now, Bitcoin futures, you can make a lot of money with trading futures, but it is extremely, extremely risky, okay? I mean, this stuff is extremely risky, you guys. So guys, as far as trading futures, both MEXC and FTX do allow you to trade futures. Now, as far as fees are concerned, as you guys can clearly see, FTX does have cheaper fees for trading futures, but here's the thing, you guys, okay? In order to get this 0%, you're going to have to be trading with a lot of money, okay? So that kind of, realistically, that kind of stinks, okay? So realistically here, you guys, the difference in fees between the two is pretty much going to be the same for most people because most people aren't going to be trading with, I mean, 500,000 to 100, 500,000 to $1 million in one trade. Okay. Most people usually trade with, future. Most people, the majority of people that I've seen, they're trading the futures market with like less than $10 or $20,000, and they're only entering positions with, $1 to $200 or $1 to $500 each. Okay. So realistically here, you guys, the fees are realistically going to be roughly around the same. Okay. Now, as far as spot trading, if you're not trading futures and you're trading spot instead, the spot market, just regular altcoins paired with USDT or something like that, obviously, as you guys can clearly see, FTX does have the cheaper fees here, okay? I mean, FTX does have cheap fees. That's 0.07%, okay? That is very, very cheap compared to MEXC, which is 0.20%, okay? Now, guys, as far as coins supported, this is another reason why I personally really like MEXC. I love being able to buy and hold altcoins. I love being able to buy and hold very small cap altcoins and being able to hold them onto, for the long term, you guys. So I like MEXC because they support all kinds of different altcoins, okay? I love it. It's awesome, okay? If, if a new coin comes out and I feel like it's got a lot of potential, MEXC usually ends up having that coin, okay? And that coin, I have been very, very successful with very many small cap altcoins in the past previous bull markets, okay? And I would not have been successful if they did not exist on the MEXC exchange, okay? But as you guys can clearly see, not every other exchange offers this many coins to be able to, buy and hold on to. So MEXC currently, as of right now, at the time of me filming this video, they support 1,510 different coins, okay? FTX is only right around 285. So yeah, they do have all the main types of coins that you can get, but I mean, they don't have a large majority of the small cap altcoins that really take off in bull markets, you guys. So guys, next up, we've got built-in staking, okay? So there's a lot of people who do like to stake their altcoins, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just basically what staking is you're basically delegating your cryptocurrency to a pool, pretty much. I mean, that's just the general gist of it, okay? There's a lot more going on the back end, but just on the general face of it, that's pretty much what's happening. And you are earning extra cryptocurrency for basically helping secure the network of that cryptocurrency that you are staking, okay? So guys, what we've got going on here is with MEXC, they have 34 different altcoins that you can stake at any given time. FTX, not so much. They only have 4 different coins that you can stake, okay? So, I mean, I don't know why, but I have no idea why. But they only have 4 different coins that you can stake right now. MEXC, 34. Now, as far as built-in indicators, they're pretty much the same across the board. Everybody's pretty much got TradingView built right into the exchange, so that's pretty nice to see. As far as deposit types go, as you guys can see, MEXC and FTX both have the same different types of deposit types. Launchpad, this isn't something that's going to be necessarily important for most people. To be honest with you guys, I don't even really care if an exchange has a launchpad or not, but there are some people who do. Now, if you're not familiar with a launchpad is pretty much an area where a brand new altcoin can basically promote their project before they actually go live publicly, okay? So guys, this pretty much says that, so MEXC does have a launchpad, okay, but FTX does not, okay? Now, when we're talking about customer support, I also have tried every single one of these exchanges in the past, you guys, and I mean, I've tested all of the support systems through every single one of these, you guys, just to get the support rating, okay? Now, here's the thing, all right? MEXC had phenomenal customer support, okay? Absolutely phenomenal customer support. They answered my question in a very timely manner. They were very thorough and detailed with their answer, and I was easily able to be contacted or connected with an actual human being instead of a damn robot, okay? Nobody likes to talk to robots, okay? I hate talking to robots. It's annoying, okay? So, MEXC, they are real people, all right? Now, guys, as far as FTX is concerned, I gave them a 7 out of 10 because, yes, they did answer my request in a very timely manner, and they did answer it in much, much detail, but the thing is I could not tell if it was a human being or not. I just simply couldn't tell. Some of the responses they gave me seemed kind of, I guess you could say, what's the word I'm looking for? They seemed kind of like pre-written, I guess you could say, and like they were following some kind of script or something like that. And I personally don't like that because it doesn't feel like I'm being personally helped, I guess you could say. But overall here, you guys, realistically, it wasn't bad support. I mean, I got my issue figured out, and they, responded back to me in a very timely manner. So it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, guys. Now, guys, as far as the best feature is concerned, MEXC, I would have to say, is because they have the most altcoins to be able to trade. And as far as FTX, they have very cheap spot trading fees. So, guys, as you guys can clearly see, when we are comparing these two different exchanges, it's really hard to tell which one is quote-unquote best, because it's all going to depend on what your overall long-term goals are in crypto, okay? Because here's the thing, you guys, there's a lot of people like myself where my personal long-term goal is to buy, I'm a hodler, okay? My main goal is to hodl as many small cap altcoins as I possibly can during bull markets, okay? So I personally love being able to have a cryptocurrency exchange where I can, buy as many small cap altcoins as I possibly can. So that's one of the main reasons why I personally choose MEXC. Another reason why is because they also have futures, and I trade futures on a regular basis, you guys, because you can make some damn good money with trading futures, okay? Reason why I wouldn't go with something like FTX is simply because, they don't have many coins to trade or many coins to hodl. So therefore, it would not be the best exchange for me personally, you guys. Now, again, here, you guys, if you're the type of person where you're going to be trading the spot market a lot, here's the thing. This is what I'm saying, where not every exchange is going to be the best for everybody, okay? So if you're the type of person where you're going to be trading the spot market, you're going to want to go with FTX simply because their trading fees are very, very cheap, you guys. They're extremely cheap, okay? Who wants to pay 0.20% when you can go to FTX and pay 0.07%? So that's kind of where I'm getting at here, you guys. So overall, realistically, it's all going to depend on what your overall long-term goals are here, you guys. So other than that, you guys, they are both very, very decent exchanges. Honestly, I've never had any issues with either of them. They're both very easy to use exchanges, and they're both growing on a daily basis more and more, you guys. So if you guys have any questions about any of these exchanges or anything like that and would like to ask me anything, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter. There's a link to my Twitter account in the description below this video as well. So again, you guys, also, if you want to try the MEXC exchange, go ahead. Again, there's a link to it in the description below this video. But otherwise, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, hey, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey, guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos.